Welcome, everyone, to the Everything Show. I am your host, Matrixlord212, and I'm with Scott. What's up, Scott?
Hello, all.
All right, so change of pace. We're in the living room, and the lighting is much better.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. This might be a change. Permanent change, maybe. The lighting is just terrible in the bedroom. Terrible. So, wanted to try something out. All right, so I want to talk about a few things on here. One of them being we got this story again, but this story is getting traction now, about the Matrix sequel, not reboot. And, before they were talking about it, maybe they weren't allowed to say anything.
Yeah.
But this is a rumor, heavy rumor, that specifically Lana Wachowski, not a brother, is like maybe returning to direct. So in other words, it might not be the Wachowski siblings, but it just might be Lana. And they both did the Matrix movies. Now, supposedly the rumor is that I guess they got the script. They're going to start production in early 2020 in Chicago. And they supposedly are calling they're calling it Project Ice Cream. So totally throw people off, thinking that it's not a Matrix movie. And they really want to continue with the original franchise. They don't want to reboot it. They want to just keep going forward.
Yeah, I understand.
But the rumor is, is it a sequel or a prequel? I'm really hoping they go in the direction of a sequel.
Yeah, same here. I'm sick and damn tired of. We really don't have to know what caused everything to lead up to, because it's pretty much what they explained in the first Matrix movie. So.
Yeah, I want a sequel, and it looks like it's probably going to be more than one movie anyway. I mean, that this is going to knock it out of the park. They're going to make multiple Matrix sequels.
Yeah,
might as well just get Keanu Reeves and sign him before Marvel signs him, because I know Marvel is trying to sign him for a multiple picture deal to lock him down. Where Marvel's trying to sign him for a multi-picture deal to lock him down so he can't do anything else for the next 7 years. So
I saw a thing today. Somebody was talking about these are some of the hopefulness. Let's just say some of the fan theories of who you could play. They had him down for the Silver Surfer. They had him down for.
Let's wait before you skip. He was offered the Silver Surfer voice, and he turned it down for Fox. The voice, and his buddy took the role. Lawrence Fishburne.
There was a handful of others they had for him.
Moon Knight, because he's a mercenary.
Those are either last or next to last.
It's something that he's got to be in multiple movies, so it's probably got to be Adam Warlock. But if you put Adam Warlock in it, it's probably a better chance that Black Widow is going to be saved. Because if Adam Warlock has the gem, there's no need to have Voldemort or whatever and anybody guarding watching the gem. He's just going to have the soul gem. So, and again, anything's possible when it comes to the comic
book. And
books.
You have his own side as well, so he's playing multiple roles at that.
Yeah, anything's possible. They can bring people back, so don't think right away they can't. And being that the Russos are not with Marvel right now, Marvel and Disney can do whatever the hell they want. So, there is something we talked about, and I'm going to bring it up, and this might be potential spoilers from Far From Home, Spider-Man Far From Home. We talked about Tony Stark, and again, this is spoilers also for Endgame, so don't watch this, all right? So we know Tony Stark died in Endgame, but before we even seen Endgame, we were talking on the Everything Show, and I was saying, look, I think if he dies, because we heard that he died like a year or two before, remember that? And I said his consciousness is probably going to be uploaded into the computer and everything. Now, when we saw Endgame and we saw that the the AI or projection was talking and would look directly at the daughter, I said, that is him. He's in there. It's just going to take a little while before he where he could understand that he's not just a program, that he's Tony Stark. This is probably going to happen in Spider-Man Far From Home. He's probably going to be in the movie in some capacity as an AI helping Peter Parker. I'm pretty sure. I've been pretty sure about this for a while. I mean, I don't think he might just be a voice. You might not see him.
That's what I do. I see him more as a voice than an actual physical.
Because they're not gonna pay him to, the voice work, but they, so. But we'll start with that. I think Tony Stark AI is Tony Stark, and he's gonna be back. But we'll see.
And then they can wait like 2 to 4 movies into Phase 4, or even way up into Phase 5 to do anything.
Build them up little by little for his return, where he slowly starts getting consciousness, like awareness. Because again,
granted, it's great seeing this build up, but all these actors have been in these movies. It's like, just give me a break. Just give me a year or a year and a half or 2 years break for my role, and I'll be happy to come back.
Exactly. And, giving Robert Downey Jr. a little break and then he can come back, that's great. I mean, Black Widow didn't even get a break. She's going right to doing a movie. So, but Chris Hemsworth's got a year.
He is doing voice work. All he has to do is walk into the scene, dressed in scenes, go, "Hi, I'm yada, yada, yada. Peter, don't do this, 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 and this," and then just walk right out.
Well, I honestly think that what's going to happen is the thing that's the AI is going to become aware, which is really Tony Stark, when the emotions click in if Peter Parker is going to die. And then he has to just, then you'll know it's Tony Stark. Like, build me an armor. Give me an armor. I need to go in the armor right now. And then when the computer system listens to him and recognizes him as Tony Stark, then that's Tony Stark.
Yeah.
But again, we just heard today that everything we thought was going to happen has been debunked. That there is no after credit scene for Spider-Gwen, and there's no after credit scene for the Sinister Six. So again, this might be Tony Stark AI, which I thought all along that was going to happen. You love Child's Play. Child's Play came number 2.
Child's Play was a good movie and it's a must-see. And I was pleasantly surprised because, like I said, I went in there going, okay, this is at least going to be entertaining, and I was thoroughly enjoyed and entertained.
Well, it almost made its budget back in one day. $6 million. Budget's $10 million, which I'm glad they tell you what the budget is.
Yeah. Okay. We still got Monday.
Saturday. We got Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Because tomorrow we will get the numbers for Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Which
I'm believe there's going to be another $20 million involved probably.
Because it was good. Because I went up. Because it wasn't at my Eaton 6. Because I was checking that Eaton 6 when I was going through the OCD.
Right.
And it wasn't there, but it was over at my Synergy. So I went up and saw the Synergy. And if you got me on Facebook, you saw the little. I shouldn't say little, but you saw the sandwich I had. That pulled pork sandwich, which was like pretty much.
Yeah.
Like that damn big.
Like heart attack.
Yeah, it was heart attack big.
That's crazy. It was good. Well, I was able to see it because I wasn't blocked from you. But anyway, Toy Story 4 was number 1. That is for Friday. Yeah, 47 million. 390,000 for one day. So you know what? That's combination with Thursday previews because they never count Thursday previews for Thursday. It's counted for Friday sales.
Yeah.
So yeah, Toy Story is doing excellent. And please beware because people are trying to spoil the crap out of this movie. And let me tell you,
don't spoil it. Don't be a douche.
It's major companies spoiling it. They're showing a whole key scene, and I'm like, why are you doing that?
Yeah.
I actually saw something, and I'm like, no. So, all right, so just watch out with Toy Story.
That's why I feel the trailer should only be a minute to a minute.
Well, this wasn't a trailer. They showed effing scene.
Oh
And I'm like,
yeah, that damn garbage, which they like doing too.
all right, so Aladdin is number 3. Aladdin is really, I got to tell you, Aladdin is a success story because that movie hung in there, man. I mean, this worldwide 742. Now, I don't know if you consider that a success because, again, 279 is here, but the rest is, and they don't get the whole foreign numbers. But still, it looks like it's doing great. And I don't
We
know.
had that Once Upon a Time in Hollywood starting this week too. So
Yeah, we're gonna go and release date in a second. All right, so Men in Black Friday. Let's see, Men in Black. You there, Scott? Okay, Scott, you there?
I'm here.
Okay. All right.
I'm still here. Yeah, I was
118 million.
demoralized.
118 million. That's terrible for Men in Black. Men in Black's done. Secret Life of Pets dropped to fifth place. Wow, that was number 1. 172, and that's a failure according to them because they did like almost $1 billion, right? The first one. Rocket Man was number 6. Rocket Man has in 142 million.
Well, there's just so much you can do with the Secret Lives of Pets. Anyways,
I know they're trying to do cutesy shit. They did that already.
Yeah.
Right. The movie Anna, it made 1,358,000. It's a bomb, I guess. But then again, if the budget was extremely low, maybe it wasn't a bomb. I don't know. John Wick, Chapter 3 was number 8.
Love that movie.
I know, and that's 279.
Setting that for a fourth.
It's already a fourth. Well, here's the thing. Now, this is what I think reason why Keanu Reeves is not signing right away, because Disney wants to hog him down when he can't do crap, and he can't do anything else, and he is already gonna do John Wick 4, no matter what. So you can't tell him he can't do that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pure and simple thing.
That he'll sign the deal as long as they don't bother him with doing, and that might be a problem. I don't know, but if they want him bad enough, they'll allow it. So
he's considered an A-lister, and he also has that Bill and Ted movie coming out too.
Yes. So Godzilla King of the Monsters 347, almost 100 million domestically, which is not that great. I'm hoping something happens.
It was a good movie. It was a good movie. Yeah.
I hope a rabbit pulled out of the hat or something with this by Monday.
Yeah.
Because we got to clear past 400, way past it. You know, please. All right. So then Dark Phoenix is number 10. Wow, that's bad, huh?
Yay.
Not even a week, right? Dropped to 10th place. Yeah. Holy crap.
I'm sorry, like I said, Dark Phoenix, that's got to be set up as a 2-part. That's got to. When I say 2-parter, I don't mean like introduce Phoenix in one and then have the Dark Phoenix in the second.
Right.
I'm talking. It needs to be literally you introduce the characters in one area and have a 2-part storyline for the Phoenix in another. So you're basically having 3 or 4 movies surrounding the Dark Phoenix.
I mean, I heard it was good too, but I mean,
it was good.
But
I'm
I guess not good enough.
But it's not. It's pretty much like a matinee or wait till it comes to the a renter type of thing.
Shaft was number 11. They still won't tell you the budget, but it made 13,391,000 so far. Avengers Endgame is 13th place. That's not that great, but it has 2,745,000. So we got enough. We got close to another million there. Getting close.
Yep.
Now let's go to your release schedule. So now you wanted to talk about next week's movies. Next week, on Wednesday, Annabelle Comes Home. On Friday, it's Yesterday, and that is it.
Yes.
So that movie that you're talking about is not next week. So it's Annabelle Comes Home and Yesterday. July, then we got, Spider-Man Far From Home. Also the same week, we got Midsommar. That's a horror movie. That looks like it might be good. And then you got the 12th, you got Kroll and Stuber on the 12th.
Yeah, Stuber looks funny. I want to see
It does.
Stuber.
That looks hysterical. And then you got Lion King on the 19th of July. And then Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, July 26th.
Yes, that's what I want to see. I don't know why, but I thought it was coming out this week, but it's coming out.
That's okay. And then August, we got Fast and the Furious Hobbs and Shaw, which I expect to do extremely well, where it will get a sequel. I really believe that. I think it's going to do amazing. People like that stuff. So people on Graham Norton show are pissed off at
Netflix
Tom Holland.
Got that six Underground.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Talk about that.
I said, and Netflix has got that Six Underground coming out here shortly, which is about like I guess you'd call it a Black Ops team, which is similar to Triple X or Fast and Furious, Mission Impossible. So that looks real. I went back and watched some more, watched the trailer for that. And, oh, mama.
Yeah.
That looks good. I'll send you, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I'll send you the trailer.
I didn't see it yet, but yes, I made a trailer. All right, so it looks like Josh Gad is out as Penguin. He is not going to be the Penguin in the Batman movies. Sorry about that. And Graham Norton, everybody is pissed off at Tom Holland. Because I guess not everybody in the UK saw Avengers Endgame, and he spoiled Avengers Endgame, saying, Tony Stark died. It's been a while. I mean, go to the movies already. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what are you waiting for? It's been out for like a long time. But go to the movies. I don't have sympathy for that. That's, what do you, like, people are like, I can't wait to see it. Well, go see it. Why you wait 2 months to see it? That's stupid. So they're pissed at him. And then, again, Spider-Man Spider-Sense is called the Peter Tingle, which is stupid. That's a dumb name for Spider-Sense.
I agree. I mean, Endgame's been out for how long here and there, so.
Yeah. So, the original Jaws was restored for a museum. That's pretty interesting.
Oh, nice. Smithsonian or just a regular?
It is. Hold on.
Because we know Archie Bunker's chair's there.
Oh, Greg Nicotero assisted in restoring the shark for the Academy Museum of Motion Pictures Conservation Team. Okay, the Academy Museum.
Sweet.
So, and again, Greg Nicotero is from Walking Dead. But he assisted, and there it is. Right there, Bruce the Shark. They called him Bruce.
Dun, 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 dun.
I know. All right, so that's it for the Everything Show. Thank you, guys.
I will say this much. I will say this much. When I was doing my little survey. Okay, go ahead. I said, when I was doing my survey thing today, the guy was trying to pronounce this one actor's name, and he couldn't get it right. And I said, it's this. It's this. It's this. It's, oh, thank you, man. Thank you. And I got $2. It's $2, but still, it was fun getting.
Listen, those surveys are cool because I got like $25 and $15 from the swag bucks, and I put my comics,
I keep meaning to do swag bucks. I keep forgetting.
I like it. Listen, that and Survey Junkie, that's easy money. Like $10 goes right in your bank. Boom. As long as you do a couple surveys, you're in. So you need a little cash, do those. It helps when your comic book is like, $5, $10 each sometimes.
Which makes no sense. I mean, I'm sorry, but there's no reason. I could understand if it's literally a special issue,
right?
But when every single issue is like upwards of $5, $6, come on.
Yeah,
you can drop that damn thing. But I'll say $2 is the minimum a comic book should be this day nowadays.
Yeah.
So.
I'm going to add something to this. I wasn't going to add to it, but I'm going to talk about it today. I decided. I welcome all kinds of comments, okay? I welcome healthy interaction with us through our Facebook pages, right? Or through the YouTube, okay? You know, and sometimes there'll be like one person that's excessive and paragraphs and stuff like that, and that's fine. You know, it's up to me to allow it, right? Uh, Sometimes very disrespectful. Sometimes it's just, you know, and again, I don't like the silence people voices, so I'm like, okay. But if you're able, and this is just a constructive criticism, okay? Constructive criticism. If you go far where you write like a book to try to tell me how wrong I am on my channel where everybody can see, even if it extends to Facebook or whatever, you have an agenda or whatever, you don't have an agenda, whatever, and that's fine, I allow it. But if I can't respond back, that's a problem, okay? Now, people want me to respond back, okay? But in this instance, yesterday, I gave the person the respect. I was talking to them and joking around with them like I joke around with you on Facebook Messenger, right? I joked around with them on Facebook Messenger. Who I'm talking about is Billy, okay? So I was joking around with Billy. Even though I was like, oh, I'm right about the thing with Spider-Man, but like we're being like kids, right? Or I was being like a kid, but I was joking with him. Now, I said something that I thought was pretty funny. And like his profile picture, he's got like the karate thing on, right?
Yeah.
So all I said was, and I thought it was pretty funny. I don't know. I says, I'm Miyagi Karate, not that Cobra Kai mother, like whatever, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was funny. I was making a joke. I was trying to break the ice. I was joking around. And then he kept going on and on and on. And I'm like, oh, your word is shit. And when I say LOL after something, it means I'm laughing. It's a joke. Like, it's don't take it seriously. So Billy goes, I'm never going to be on the cast again. I'm done. Bye. And then block. And I got to tell you right now that, like I said, I allowed paragraphs on my YouTube channel, Scott. I would, you know, honestly, sometimes it got me pissed, but I allowed it. And there was a lot of stuff in there that was maybe disrespectful, really telling me how to do my channel and do my videos and really like, you know, criticizing me and just like picking apart me and just like saying everything I do wrong and I'm not like this. And it was really insulting and everything, but I figured, all right, it's one of our own.
Yeah.
Let him vent. You know what I'm saying? Let him whatever. But
yeah,
honestly, I could have like went out here and like I was a joke. We did the cast and I was joking around like he jokes around, right? So I don't know if maybe he's upset about something, but there's no reason for that. Like that blocking and the nonsense. Like, so in other words, you want to tell me that you want to bash the shit out of me or rip me apart, but then privately, out of respect, I'm talking to him when nobody can see it, and you're gonna block me? Like, that's a hypocrite. I'm sorry, Billy. Like, that's not cool. That sounds like a hypocrite to me. And I gotta tell you, you know, if you can't stand the heat, you can't be in the kitchen. But the thing is, I allow you to comment just like everybody else, and I comment back. But if I'm joking with you, don't like go to cut my voice off, and then there's an issue. Because the thing is that you're allowed to talk. I should be allowed to talk. And if it can't go both ways, then I'm gonna have an issue with you, even if you apologize. So, like that's a problem for me, you know. And I never was for that. You know, if I let you talk, you let me talk. If I joke with you, you shouldn't get offense, and you shouldn't like go to block and be the childish, immature thing to do. And in my opinion, you're being childish and immature. And I'm saying it on the cast because I feel that if you can't do a simple thing, like you want to be tough with people, you want to be whatever, but if people, one little thing they say to you and you can't take it, then why even comment in the first place?
Yeah.
And I did, and I'm just, this is a learning experience because again, you know, I am blunt and I'm being honest, and this is not a bash fest. This is just constructive criticism, but you can't do that. You can't have it. You got to have it. You can't have it your way, like only.
Mm-hmm.
If you're going to comment and you're going to start ripping people apart, or you're going to start picking at different things, and you can't admit you're wrong to things, and even if you can't, even if you don't admit you're wrong, but like you don't cut off conversation, especially since the dialogue that we have, and it was just so ridiculously funny, and just I was just joking with you. Like I say LOL, I'm not being serious. Like when I say your word is crap, your word is shit. But like that's why you say LOL towards it, because it's like a joke. I'm not like fighting, you know what I'm saying? So like,
Yeah.
but for him to do that, that pissed me off immensely, immensely, because I'm like, wow, you know, and I'm not bringing anything else up. I'm just saying this subject right here, you know, and look, there are times like you come on the cast, we have fun, we care about you. You know, if we didn't care about you, we wouldn't try to do different things. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just saying, that's the wrong thing to do, honestly. That's really disrespectful. You know, you don't treat your friends like that. And, you know, I don't know what's gonna happen. But you know what? I'm highly pissed off with that. Because again, I should be able to interact with people. Like if they're talking about a comic book in the comment section, but in this case, I decided to talk privately to, like, you know, basically whatever. And I don't know what I did wrong. I mean, I basically said what I did. I don't, you're going to block me for saying Miyagi or joking around. I think that's stupid. So, oh well. It is what it is. You learn something new from somebody, I guess. But again, people, it's a two-way street to communication. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not asking Scott to back me here. I'm not asking Scott to go against Billy. I'm just ranting, and I'm just saying. And I mean, will we resolve everything? I don't know. You know, I don't know how like this thing's gonna go. But again, if you're gonna make comments, of course you want me to respond, and I'm gonna respond. You know, and if we have this thing that we keep talking about with the spider sense, the friendly banter that I thought was friendly, I guess it was his whole life to him. Like serious. All right. Oh well. So just, you know what? There's so much stuff going on in the world. You know what I'm saying? That's childish and it's stupid, and it's just we got other things to worry about. You know, if I dwelled on that all the time, I'd be like, you know, come on. But it sucks when it's from one of your own. But just had to break the ice and say that again. This is not bashing Billy cast. This is constructive criticism towards Billy cast. Well, it's not even a Cat Billy cast. It was an everything show, but it's a little end in there. So there you go. And hopefully this ends and it doesn't turn into like something stupid like diss tracks and friggin' other crap like YouTube drama and battles and stuff. Or we need to do a Who Fire or some crap like that. So please. All right. Anyway, that's it. Take care. Bye for now.